Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things, reverence themselves. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. Do not chase after happiness. It is always in you. Above all things, respect yourself. Friends share all things. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Friends are the companions on a journey, who are to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Do not look back when leaving. Number rules the universe. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. Even as truth, does error have its lovers? Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender, and good father. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Learn silence with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. You should make great things, not promising great things. Time is the soul of the world. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.